So, hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Dr. Neliana. Uh, Today, I will present about my internship at Opta Plus Islam Berhad. Opta Plus Islam Berhad is a company that produce HDPE bottle, uh, 10 liters, polypropylene, HDPE, and LDPE plastic sheet. So my name is Asyashaqieraf binti Ayub. I was from RAS 1136E and was registered subject FSG 331, which is industrial training, and I was do my internship at Optaplas Sendehan Berhad. So here I will explain a little bit about company background, which is Optaplas. Optaplas was starting operation on November 1994, and the founder of Optaplas is Hajah Aziah binti Wawawi, which is the chairman is itself is a woman. And then for 2022, our director is Encik Haji Zul Haji Ruslan. He is a son of Hajah Aziah binti Zawawi. So Optaplas status is a Bumi Putra. From the workers, from the shareholders, and everything on the company is a Bumi Putra. Even though their customer also majority is from Bumi Putra. So Optaplas started to use industry forward technology on 2022, which is they reduce the workers at the trim part, because as we know, when the product has produced, we need to trim by itself. So with industry forward technology, the machine will trim the bottle by using the machine. So with the workers don't need to trim by itself. So position of trainee when I was internship at Optaplas, I was assigned as quality control checking for production team, and starting from the material until the finished product. Starting from the material, which is I need to make sure the environment of machine is clean before we open the new material in the bag, in the plastic bag. So I need to make sure the environment is clean before we open, because because we don't want any foreign materials contaminated with virgin material in the bags. So before we open the virgin materials, use the virgin material, we will clean the environment, clean the machine, such as crusher machine, mixing machine. We will clean it first using air gun to make sure the material that we use before is not contaminated, and mixing with virgin material, the virgin material that we will use after this. So it will prevent from black dot defects from happen. So the material cleanliness is a very important in production process. Until the finished product, what I mean is until the finished product, I will check the quality of the finished product, which is I will check if it have a defect or not, if it will be reject or not. Not all the defects that we can reject and we can crush, because some of the rejects that we cannot crush it together. We will put it on other place, and we will sell it to recycle person or recycle center. And then material research, the right application of plastic sheet product, application. What I mean about that is sometimes not all plastic sheet product will suitable with condition that customer wants. Like when I was internship at Optaplas, we get a complaint from the customer that he put the sauce into a LDPE plastic bag. LDPE that produced from low film process is not suitable for hot temperature, hot things. I mean like hot things and hot temperature. It's not very suitable. When he put the sauce into LDPE bag, the LDPE bag will be soft, will be soft and want to burst, like it's not suitable for hot things. Is that the reason I as a material researcher need to find the right application on the plastic sheet product, and then inspection on product making and process. I watch and learn how to conduct an injection molding machine, extrusion blow filler machine, and blow molding machine. When I was internship at Optaplus, production team teach me how to use machine, how to use the machines, how to switch on the machine, but they will not let me conduct the machine because of they don't want to take any responsibility for the damage that will happen because of I conduct the machine, because I was only a trainee at that time. So plus I was scared to conduct the machine because it will be the first time I conduct the machine, but I know how to switch on and switch off the machine. So the task that I get when I was internship at Opta Plus is quality control. What I do when I check the quality of the bottle is I will do a few tests to make sure the bottle is in a good condition, is a good quality. The first test I will do is a leak test. Leak test is due to make sure cap, the bottle cap and the bottle is suitable and is not have any problem. Which is in on the test, we will test if have any leaking from the bottle uh, and the cap. If the bottle have a leaking, we need to check whether the bottle or the cap that have a problem, and then we will do a stack test. Stack test, or usually we will do for 24 hours. We stack the bottle with other bottle in the box. We will put the bottle that we fill with water in the box, and we will stack the bottle together like four four box and then we will leave for 24 hours. The stack test is for to see whether the bottle is can withstand the pressure on the bottle, and then we will do thickness test. Thickness test is that we need to follow is 0.99 mm until 1.3 mm. The thickness test for plastic, we will use digital caliper for bottle, and die thickness for plastic. And then the second one is find defects occur. Usually the main for me, the main defects that always happen no matter when what machine that we use is a black dot, because black dot is a very big defect. As we know, the if because of defect is from the material is contaminated with the others material, such as foreign material. The ash also will contaminated with the material, and it will make the defects black dot will happen on the product. And then material use, types of material and the right application for the type of plastic. As I told before, sometimes not all the plastic is suitable for hot things, and LDPE blow film, especially blow film product, is not suitable for hot things because it's like more thin than other process. And then machine and product process, learn and watch how to conduct a machine process in the real life. As Dr. No will only learn on ODL learning, so we will not get the change to enter the lab and do the experiment. We just watch the video and do the lab report. But when we were internship, we can learn how the real machine is work on the industry. We can know how the process is happen, and what we happen, we if we put the material wrong in the other's machine, and then we can learn how the machine work on, if the machine can stay in a long time or not. And the biggest part for me is, I think, the machine itself. The machine in the real life is very big. For the first time I was watching the I watching the machine, I really shocked with the size, because we only look in the notes and it's a little bit small, but in the real life it's a very big machine. Okay. So for working experience, when I was internship at Taplas, I get to know how the machine works. Like I said before, I know how to switch on the machine, how to put the material on the hopper, and it gives me a very good experience for me. And then know how to mix and match the material to produce a good product. When I was internship at Optaplus, they teach me how to mix and match the material, which is HDPE with LDPE, for what they mix HDPE and LDPE. And what I get from internship at Optaplus, LDPE is used to produce a product, plastic product, like a chewy surface, and it's a little bit soft from others. And then the last one is can differentiate the type of material only when I touch the surface. I can um I can say the what material has been used when I touch the plastic sheet. Like LDPE is a little bit soft. It's a bit like chewy. So I can tell that the plastic is using LDPE, and HDPE is little bit roughness on the surface. So I can feel the roughness on this plastic. And for polypropylene is a shiny plastic. So when I touch the plastic, I know a little bit what the material is used. So that's all from my presentation. That's what I get from internship at Optaplus, and it's a very useful experience. I really like to internship up there because I can learn so many things with a good condition and uh, good uh, team. So that's all from me. Thank you to Dr. Siti Noliana for listen my presentation. So that's all. Thank you, Doctor.